friends, TUXX here. For this particular video, we'll be checking out the Truefree wireless earbuds Model 01. This has some amazing cutting-edge tech and is something awesome for the new year for 2024. I've been meaning to review this for a while now, and I'm so happy I'll get to unbox this for you today. Now, as far as where to buy these, I will have a link for this right below, so be sure and click that link to get yours at the very best price. And as far as what I'm testing them on, I'll be testing them on the Sony NWA 306 and the Xperia 1 Mark V phone, okay? So those are my two baseline DAPs I use for testing, okay? Now let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. This is how it comes from Amazon in a beautiful retail-ready box. Very cool, like the little picture. We got a nice little orange stripe here. Talks about a few of the little features of it, okay? And this, I will mention, this is perfect for gift giving, okay? And of course, Valentine's Day is coming up, so this might be perfect for that. This features 16.2 millimeter dynamic drivers. That's a bigger driver than normal, and I think that's part of the reason for this slightly different look. And we'll talk more about the reasoning for this look in just a little bit. It has 45 hours playtime, so it's a good long time. You can fly back and forth across the country from East Coast to West Coast and back, and then some. That's a lot of time. That's a very generous amount. And again, that goes to show you that not only does it have a good battery, it's a good sized big battery. It's gonna keep these bad boys charged for a good long time. And it has dual mic for noise cancellation. So these will do some noise cancellation, and that's really important to really maximize your enjoyment of the music by cutting out some of the outside distractions, okay? Looking at the back here, it does talk about this is Bluetooth 5.3, okay? And that's something new. I don't think any of the, even the Sony other models of earbuds I've been reviewing don't have 5.3. So this is really cutting edge tech here, guys. So that's awesome. Frequency range 20 to 20, maximum walking distance 10 meters. That's fine. Playtime about 10 hours. So really, really good. That's 45 hours with a charging case. Okay, so the case holds the charge, but the actual earbuds themselves is about 10 hours, which is still a super generous amount of time. So that's awesome, actually. Okay, the battery itself is a 60 milliamp on the actual earbuds and a 700 milliamp in the case. So you actually have a great way of charging them on the go. You can listen to them for a while, put them back in the case, you're still on a plane, charge them and keep rocking, which is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Got my scissors here. We'll go ahead and give this a little snippy snip. What's your favorite music for the new year? Does anyone have any favorite tunes or anything they're listening to? I've been checking out the new songs that have been out for a little while. Let's see. I think Phoenix has got some good stuff out there I'm listening to. And what else? Two Door Cinema Club's got some good stuff. And of course, The Strokes is good. Lots of good stuff. I'm curious what your favorite music is. So if you have a favorite, just let me know. Okay, we got the plastic off, and this is ready to go. Checking out. I really do like the packaging. Really sporty, cool. Love this. Kind of has a soft, silky feeling to the box. So it's a nice little quality touch. And that's a little tell, actually, to how much, they put into the presentation of the retail packaging, how much they care sometimes. So that's really cool. And this has a very nice, very giftable look to it. We're going to pull this out. And then from here, let's go ahead and we'll open this up, little clamshell. And oh, there we go. Sound in heaven. Wow, I love the way that sounds. Again, no matter what you're doing, having great audio can really help make things better. No matter if you're bike riding or skateboarding or whatever you're doing, music can really make your life awesome. And having good quality music playing through good earbuds or headphones is really important, so it's all part of the puzzle. So let's go ahead and pull this out here. We have a nice little clamshell. Let's come right back to this in 1 second. I want to see what else we have in here. Looks like we got some accessories. We have a little black box right here. Let's see what's in the box. Let me try and pop this open. Let's try a charging cable. Oh, and it is delightful. Let's check this out. Okay, so this is going to be USB, regular USB. I'm sure you're familiar with that, okay, to USB-C. USB-C. And so this part goes into your computer, your power strip, maybe a phone. I'm sure you have a million places you can plug this into. And of course, this is C, which is really nice. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, TUXX, I have a million cables. Why do I want another? Okay. For me, it's just really nice to have a new cable with a new device. Okay. You can always use more cables. And the fact they give you this is a nice touch. They could have went cheap and said, oh, you already have a cable. But no, it's nice they include a cable. So that's really cool. I'll definitely keep that. You can always throw it in the car or backpack, whatever. And let's see here. This case looks really nice, actually. Let's see here. Let me find the best way of opening this up. Looks like it's safety sealed. I'm digging the silvery, has kind of a silver glossy look to it, really nice. Looks like we got some charging LEDs. I should mention it's like glossy on the inside here, but then like a matte silver on the outside, which is nice. And I think that will keep it from like scuffing up. And before I go further, just the USB-C plugs in right in the back, just like that. And of course in this you'd plug into your computer or a power strip or cell phone charger or wherever, you know, wherever you want to plug into a laptop, etc., etc. Okay, let's unplug this for now, just to make things easy. And here goes, guys. You ready? This is like a proposal. Here we go. Sony NWA 306. Will you marry me? Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is slick. Wow. I was not expecting this to be that cool. Loving the presentation. It has like a nice silvery part here. It mentions left and right, which is good. And then it has like a kind of a glossy black. Check out that nice glossy black inside to the little clamshell here. Very nice. So this is like a really nice case, you know, and it's cool that they actually give you it looks like it's a magnetic. Once it's shut for sure. It gives you a nice little case. That way you can throw this into the backpack. You can throw this into, you know, your pocket. It's small enough that you can actually put this in a lot of places, but it's big enough. This is always a trade-off. It's big enough to have a big hunk of battery, so this will help charge your device for, you know, your earbuds for a good long time. So you can definitely use it for those long trips, but that is looking really good, guys. Let me go ahead and pull one of these out here. Looking good. And, oh, remove me, interesting. I guess it has the actual contacts are covered for shipping. That's one of the first times I've seen that, but it's a good idea, though, actually. That way it keeps the charge, you know, while it's going. And it does have like a 1 and a 2, or I want to say it's like left. The plastic itself is a high gloss on the outside, kind of a silvery, matte silver around here. But this part here is a different texture. This is like a rubbery, like kind of a non-slip texture. So as this wraps around your ear, this will help stay in place. And, you know, the cool thing about this, guys, is the fact that, you know, earbuds are nice and all, but let's face it, like when you have an earbud crammed in your ear, you know, that can be really uncomfortable for a long time. And what's great about these is they provide, you know, great sound, and they're a lot more comfortable just resting on the top of your ear. They just kind of go around the top of your ear and you have great music going. We have the logo right there, the Truefree. Looks like we have a microphone right there, charging contacts in the back, and it does have a little 1 and 2 so you know where to put things. So right here you can see like 1. Well, I think it's like L and R, although that kind of looks like a 1 to me. I don't know. I'm going to go with left. Okay, so this is the left one, and looking really good. And then over here, we have the right one, so you can see what that looks like on the inside. Nice and glossy. Well, we'll remove the remove me label. Make sure you do that when you get these, because you don't want to, you'll be like, why isn't it charging? It's because you didn't remove the remove me. There you go. It's like christening it. There we go. Now it's ready for action. Very cool. And let's check out the little book here. Like, this is like Truefree. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Please install the amp. And okay, so there's actually on Google Play or Apple App Store, there is an enhancer, like a install the Truefree amp to enhance the smart controls of your phone and your device, rather. So that's cool. They give that to you. This looks like it almost is thick enough to be 2 pages, but looks like it's just a little advertisement for the download the app. And then here's the actual instructions in the box. We'll pull this out, pulling it out, and good little thick book. We have a few languages, I'm sure. Just taking a look at it, see if there's anything special. Talks about the charging case. Talks about the actual app there, which I'm going to install on my phone shortly. And pairing devices, so you can pair this very easily. Looks like there's a product diagram as far as phone calls and like the order of things for, looks like maybe for taps. Let's keep going here. Auto power on, power off, play pause. Okay, so that does have, it uses a tap system. Okay, so if you're not familiar with what that is, it's really convenient. Okay, so I scooter around the island and I use earbuds. Okay, and what's great is you can just tap. So like for example here, play pause is a double tap, okay, on the multifunction button. Okay, volume down is like a single tap on the left side. Volume plus is a single tap on the right. Okay, so you can tap one side to go up, one side to go down. Really convenient if you're scootering around, biking around, all that good stuff. Next track, you can tap and hold the multifunction, okay? And then answer, you can double tap to answer. And I'm not going to go through every command, but you can see it has a lot of different things you can do just by tapping, okay? And oftentimes that's just going around the ear and just give it like a tap, tap, okay? More on that in just a little bit, though. And let's see if there's anything else that jumps out at me here. Has a little Q&A. What is the indicator light charge? Okay, so let's talk about the indicator light. So on the front of the little clamshell here, you see there's like 3 little dots. And that's the indicator light for the amount of charge it has. And that gives you an idea where you're at. Looks like 3 lights is 100 to 60%. 2 lights is 30 to 59. And if you only have 1 light, okay, 1 white light, that's less than 30. So that's when it's time to plug that bad boy back in. Flipping through, let's see here. How to charge the case, okay? And you just connect the Type-C, so charging the case is really good. And sometimes I'll even, like if you're listening to music, it's never a terrible idea just to charge the case. You can just plug this in, just like that. I would normally shut this and just plug this in, and you can still be using these while this is charging too, which is very convenient. I always try and have all of my earbuds charged while I'm going, so you have lots of juice both in the earbud and also, you know, in the actual case. Now I want to show you some basic pairing instructions, okay? And the manual here does show you how to pair, and in fact, you can pair not only 1, but 2 devices, which is really fantastic, but we'll just show you one for purposes of this video. You go, and I'm going to use my phone here because it's a larger screen, it's easier for you to see for video purposes, okay? But what we're going to do is just hit pair new device on your phone or whatever device it is, and then on here, what you want to do is you want to hit this button right here, okay? So we're going to hit that and hold it, and then it's going to find it here. There we go, and you can see Truefree 01 right there. We're going to hit that. It's pairing. Takes a couple seconds. Do you want to pair? Sure, why not? And there we go. Now our Truefree is paired. So you can see it's extremely simple to pair this device. Now, just one example of Truefree going above and beyond is the app. You really want to download this app. Sometimes I'm a little skeptical about downloading third-party apps, but you know, this one is really amazing. It actually has like a hearing test where it plays different frequencies for you, and it tests kind of like your sound environment and your hearing to kind of custom tune the earbuds to you, which is amazing. I would not expect that out of a pair of headphones, which is less than like $300, you know. Amazing they include this. It's great tech, and I've never seen this ever in a pair of headphones, which is under $100. So really kudos to Truefree for this. It's really great technology, and to have it in this type of pair of headphones, you know, for under $100 is really amazing. So again, I'll have the best price for these earbuds down below, so be sure and click that link to get the best deal. But I just had to show this real quick while I'm setting this up because it really surprised me and delighted me, and it has lots of great presets in the programmed here too. Like I like the high tone enhancement. I would think I would like rock or bass maybe, but that one was my favorite one, and you can go through and kind of pick what sounds best to you, which is really nice. And there is things where you can customize it yourself, you know, and set up like a custom one, but really I like that one. And then under adaptive, I did the whole hearing test thing, and I was sincerely blown away. Also included in the app is controls for dual connection. We talked about that. You can actually have it hook up to 2 things. It shows you the battery life of the earbuds in action. It disable touch if you want. Has a gaming mode, equalizer presets, everything you want right there. It's very easy to go to, set it up just the way you like it. Really full-fledged, really good software to go along with this to help make it the most immersive music experience you can have, you know, for under $100. It's truly amazing. And just to show you, it's just as simple pairing on the Sony NWA 306 as it was on the Sony Xperia phone. And I'm sure you'll have similar results no matter if it's an Apple, Samsung, or whatever you're using. It's very, very easy. This is a very quick Bluetooth, which is easy to pair with different electronics of various brands. So I'm loving that. Oh my God. Okay, so I have hooked it up to the NWA 306 from Sony, okay? And this is, of course, an amazing, I consider like top of the line for a little DAP, okay? It's just some amazing features in it, and it sounds so good. And one of the problems that's plagued this DAP for a long time is finding just the right pair of earbuds to hook up to it, because it could be a little quiet in some cases. But I'm happy to report these earbuds, the Truefree 01, sound amazing with the Sony NWA 306. You have to hear it. It is loud, it is crisp. The app you can download onto here just like any other app from the Google Play Store. This is an Android device, and it's so good, guys. You really have to experience it if you're looking for that perfect pair of headphones to match to your Sony NWA306 or any player. But this one in particular has been troublesome for some earbuds, and it's one of the top players. It does a great job with the Truefree. So I'm really blown away, guys. I had such a fun time listening to some music. Of course, I listened to, who did I listen to? I listened to the Wombats. I listened to REM from the Monster album. Just a lot of different stuff. Couple different genres, and it sounds amazing. And I was really blown away. I knew it sounded good on the Xperia Mark I phone. I was listening to Sirius Alt Nation, one of the Sirius XM alt rock channels, and of course some local music that's on the phone. But then also when I hooked up to this, I thought, okay, well, it's going to be a little quiet because this player typically makes things seem just a little quiet compared to other devices. But no, it actually is loud and crisp and good. You have to check it out. It's a problem solver. Really good stuff, guys. So I would recommend these Truefrees. Again, there's so much to like about this. The apps are amazing, easy to download, quick to pair, and I found that really I could wear these a longer time. Like, I have a problem where even like earbuds that you stick into your ear, smaller ones, sometimes can be a little uncomfortable. It feels kind of like you got something jammed in your ear, because you do. But these, because they rest over the ear, it's kind of like this part goes around the back of your ear, okay, and this part is kind of, the speaker goes right over your ear hole, It's like, it doesn't really feel like it's intruding. It doesn't feel like I'm being violated for the sake of some good music, So if you like things not being shoved in your ear, and who does? This is a perfect answer for great music, and so you're not sacrificing quality of sound, just because you don't want something shoved in your ear. You can have your cake and you can eat it too. You can have great music and not have something shoved in your ear, which is really nice. And I really think just even scootering around town, I ride scooter a lot. I have a C7 Corvette. I drive. I'm big into music, but also I ride scooter quite a bit. And I think for like scooter or bicycling, these are great because just going around the back of your ear, this has a really good non-slip grip, and it's going to want to stay in place. So as you're biking, things aren't going to pop out. I have had problems with the Sony earbuds where every now and then, because they're so large and intrusive, it might just pop out, and then you don't want to lose a $300 earbud, So the fact that this, not only does this cost less, it sounds even louder on the NWA 306. I love the way the case, I did mention this before, it is kind of magnetic. When you pop it in, it kind of clicks in place, so there is magnets in there which will help it line it up really quick and easy. It doesn't want to fall out, stays in place, which is really good. So really a win-win, guys. Like, this is a fantastic little earbud system that is not going to violate your ears, and you're going to be able to enjoy some amazing music. And the app's great too. In fact, on the Sony NWA 306, I was checking out some of the app features where you can listen to like relaxing sounds, like little tennis, like babbling brooks. There's all sorts of different sound fields you can listen to just for like a little like relaxation background noise, which is really cool. Actually, I liked it a lot. And if you really want, you can actually even incorporate that into the music. I was playing Thriller by Michael Jackson, I kid you not, and I was playing tennis, and the sound of the tennis ball bouncing back and forth in the song Thriller actually kind of worked, and actually it made me want to do a remix or something, because it got my little DJ blood pumping, being able to have those two sounds together. So it's a lot of fun, guys. I would highly recommend it. I could talk on this for quite a while longer, but I will just say in conclusion, it's a great value for the price, which is about $60 US at the time I'm making this video. You really can't go wrong. This is a great way to go. It's got the latest Bluetooth technology. You get everything you need. The low case with long battery life, so you could fly from one coast to the other and keep you going for a good long time with a nice ample charge in the earbuds, and also a really good charge in the case. It will keep you going for quite a while, guys. So I'd recommend it. If you guys have any questions about the Truefree 01 earbud system, let me know in the comments below, or of course just shoot me a message to tuxtoys@gmail.com. But the fact that it could use this DAP and actually sound that good and loud is really a miracle. It's very impressive. So I would recommend checking it out. And I know a lot of people on my channel have one of these devices, a Sony NWA 306, and a lot of them have complained. They're like, I love the 306A, but you know what? It's a little bit quiet. Check out these earbuds. Not a big investment. It's going to blow you away. All right? All right, friends. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Any questions, let me know. TuxToys@gmail.com. And, of course, click that link, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.